MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Number 11.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Pitch on the way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Souza. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball taken for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ball one.
Segura.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's grounded foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. One away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier. First
pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts is there. 2 down. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. He had a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jose Abreu.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. In there, a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Moreland.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting check. Shortstop.
Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
left fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. To first. Moreland is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in, Logan Morrison. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Morrison is on his way home. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our... Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. The pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Leon.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Schimpf scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Schimpf brings it in. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Benintendi is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Shim. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way in front of a great slider that time.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Porcello into the windup. 2-1 on its way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Tap down the line. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Center fielder
Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And as it turns out, the 2-out. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Mookie Betts.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Segura is there for it. 1 away. Digging into. Try it again.
Left fielder Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Dickerson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu, a base hit in his first trip. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Standing in, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Hit hard to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into
Leading
this
off for
at-bat
Boston,
0 for 1 in the
first
ball
baseman,
game.
Mitch Moreland.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball
ball,
that
one strike.
time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Riding into the box, Logan Morrison. David Price is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bogaerts is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lucas
Duda is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle. Glove by Bogaerts. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kiermaier is right there, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Dickerson is going to have room. Ready for another chance. Ryan Schimpf, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Price comes home to 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Here's Price on 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gene Segura stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yep, that ball went
And
out.
this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Plate, ball 1.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Number 11 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Souza is there, and he'll put it away. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The 1-1 from Price.
That's
And he
ball
lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Right fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Steven Souza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball
Inside and low, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Striding in, Logan Morrison. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Pedroia waiting on the 2-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Bradley heads for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Taking in the switch hitter.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Catcher Wilson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Ryan Schimpf is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And Looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Flying toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Stepping into the box, number 11. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 11.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded by Rendon on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Left fielder.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Nope.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Dickerson. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Hard hit at third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to lead it off. Brad Miller will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 ranging into the outfield. 1 down. Striding into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
Kimbrel pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Steven Souza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in.
First baseman, number 7, Logan Morrison.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now The plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others. I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Well, and he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man. David Price, take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved.